Good morning. I am Benjamin Schott, the meteorologist in charge of the National Weather Service office here in New Orleans. Tropical Storm Barry is a dangerous and life-threatening storm. It will probably be a hurricane when it makes landfall on the Louisiana coastline as we get into tomorrow morning. Heavy rainfall will be possible. Major to near or even record flooding will be possible on rivers and streams around the area. Coastal flooding is starting to occur right now as we get it southerly flow, pushing water onto the land. A storm surge will be possible tomorrow morning, which can also worsen the coastal flooding across the area. Time is short. If you have preparations that you need to complete, now is the time. You do not have much more time at all before the impacts of Barry will be here. So with that, I hope everybody will take action and be safe. Thank you.
Yesterday, the White House approved the state of Louisiana's request for a federal emergency declaration ahead of Tropical Storm Barry. That includes us in New Orleans due to the mayor signing our local declaration on July 10th, 2 days ago. The New Orleans Office of Homeland Security and Emergency Preparedness remains activated in the city's Emergency Operations Center upstairs here at City Hall. We're at a level 1 activation. We have a full house up there ready to coordinate and respond with all of our local, state, and federal partners. The Real-Time Crime Center, again, is active 24/7, allowing us an opportunity to gain situational awareness for street flooding in areas of concern.
While there has been no significant changes since yesterday, although we have seen a little shift to the west, however, this is a very serious tropical storm warning that has been granted for the city of New Orleans. Surrounding areas, as we've been told, will also experience some level of storm surge. So there's a storm surge warning that has been issued as well. Some of the areas outside of the risk reduction area will face some of these impacts. Highway 90, as we've been told, will remain open at this time. So people can absolutely make plans to leave should they choose. They know their situation better than anyone else. Prepare for heavy rain, slow moving. Still, this is what we're being told. So this means staying over us for a while with consistent rainfall. So we're looking at the heaviest rains happening tomorrow. This again could have high impact on the city of New Orleans. We are continuing to monitor, of course, the levels of the Mississippi River, potential for storm surge in the river to push water levels up. So we're continuing, of course, to monitor that. We are staying tight in communications and coordination with our local, state, and federal partners. Hopefully we have demonstrated this to you. We had an impromptu press conference even with the governor on yesterday and surrounding parish presidents, demonstrating again we're working together. All services at the Union Passenger Terminal have been suspended. This again is for Amtrak, Greyhound, as well as the Mega Bus. I've spoken directly to the president of Delta Sigma Theta Sorority Incorporated, whose convention was in the city of New Orleans at this time. They absolutely heeded all warnings coming from the city of New Orleans and has made sure that their annual meeting obligations will be completed by 1:30 this afternoon. Many have started to make their transitions out of the city of New Orleans, and those who have decided to hunker down within their hotel rooms. This has opened up additional space at the convention center again for more supplies, commodities, as it relates to our partnership with the Louisiana National Guard. And this is just very important, and of course, with Homeland Security of the city of New Orleans. Also, as you know, at this time, the Rolling Stones concert has been canceled for Sunday. This was the best thing to do, as I could not in any way commit assets from the New Orleans Police Department to manage a special event here in the city at this time. The rescheduled date is for Monday. This is what we have been told, July the 15th. safety and preparedness reminders, and you'll hear more throughout this press conference. Of course, designate a sheltering place for you. Stay dry as best as possible. Again, high and heavy rain falls. This is what we are preparing for. Make sure that you, again, just stay put. We're focusing on 8 p.m. This evening, asking people to stay at home, shelter in place, have commodities and supplies to last you an upward of 72 hours. Of course, 311 is 24 hours. We have seen an uptick of residents calling and registering themselves and or neighbors or family members through the or with the special needs registry. So again, gather at least 3 days worth of supplies, medications, then you name it. Secure your property, very important. Also, looking out for your pets. I know you'll do that. Stay connected to NOLA Ready at all times for official city updates. I want to strongly reiterate securing your property. This also means trash cans. I know that it was reported on yesterday that we would suspend pickup. That has been suspended. However, we noticed that there were a great deal of residents that did not heed that warning. So getting up this morning, trash cans and debris, curbside. So what we did was initiate, again, a response from our contractors, and they have since gone out, picked up that trash, and they will do so consistently. But again, this is as a result of people not listening to what we have asked them to do. Collect those trash cans, secure them. This will be an issue, again, when we experience heavy rainfall. We want to free up our drains as best as possible. Remove debris, all types of debris from drains. It matters. So while it is uncertain what the impact will be, we will be effective. We are prepared to respond, again, effectively. As you all hear, our agencies are ready, and they will come after me. Remember to text Barry, and Barry, B-A-R-R-Y, to 888-777. We will continue to keep our residents updated through alerts. We have initiated, as of yesterday, access to text every single cell phone within the city of New Orleans. We will stay on that path to give our residents information, even our visitors.